हेलो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स एंड फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल किड्स लर्निंग क्लासरूम स्टाइल। मैं शिखर, आपको मेरा जय श्री श्याम। हमने अपने लास्ट वीडियो में अपना टॉपिक ह्यूमन बॉडी और जो बॉडी पार्ट हम कर रहे थे टीथ, वो कंप्लीट कर लिया था। और आज क्विकली हम उसकी एक समरी करेंगे, एक बार रिवाइज करेंगे हमने उस कंप्लीट चैप्टर में क्या क्या चीज़ की है, ताकि नेक्स्ट चैप्टर जब हम करें तो हमारा ये चैप्टर ऑलरेडी रिवाइज हो चुका हो। एंड आई एम श्योर माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स कि आपने इनके प्रॉपर नोट्स भी बना लिए होंगे एंड उनको टाइम टू टाइम बेसिस पे रिवाइज भी कर रहे रहेंगे, बिकॉज सिंस हम ह्यूमन बॉडी का पार्ट कर रहे हैं और उसमें ये सारी चीज़ें इंटरकनेक्टेड रहती हैं। पहले वी हैव डन फूड्स वी ईट एंड नाउ वी आर डूइंग टीथ, एंड इन द upcoming videos we'll be doing the digestive system, which will be a little bigger topic and a very important topic, because जो भी हम खाना खाते हैं वो हमारे बॉडी कैसे उसको ऑब्जर्व करती है, what are the different parts of the body जो उस न्यूट्रिशन को यूटिलाइज करने में हेल्प करते हैं, हाउ द इंटायर प्रोसेस वर्क्स इज व्हाट वी विल लर्न इन आवर upcoming videos. So if in case you have still not subscribed my channel, do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you get notification whenever I post a new videos. And also my dear students, I have been posting a lot of projects and craft ideas in my channel, so you can visit that also. In case you don't find it there, you can visit my Facebook page Kids Learning Classroom Style, और वहाँ पे आपको मिल जाएंगी. Since there is a limitation of time where we can of the time that we can upload a reel or a short videos on YouTube, therefore आपको उन सब के कुछ पार्ट्स रहेंगे, पार्ट 1 पार्ट 2, और मैं अपने वीडियोज में चीज़ मेंशन ज़रूर कर देती हूँ कि ये पार्ट 1 है, पार्ट 2 है, so that it's easy for you to check that and make and enjoy your learning. तो हम यहाँ पे अपना एक तरफ सिलेबस भी, हम अपने साइंस सब्जेक्ट का जो हमारा सिलेबस रहता है वो भी हम कर रहे हैं साइड बाय साइड. वी आर डूइंग मोर क्रिएटिव आइडियाज जस्ट टू have learning your syllabus, as well as having some craft and learning and being being innovative in whatever we are doing. And this will also reduce the screen time of your my dear kids. So do check those videos also, and I'm sure that you will love it. मैं बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स के वीडियोस भी डालती हूँ. अगर आप में से किसी को भी कुछ भी प्रोजेक्ट मुझसे बनवाना है तो यू कैन रीच आउट टू मी थ्रू माई फेसबुक पेज किड्स लर्निंग क्लासरूम स्टाइल. तो चलिए करते हैं आज के सेशन की शुरुआत. तो सबसे पहले व्हाट वी हैव लर्नड अबाउट टीथ. व्हाट इज टीथ? टीथ इज अ हार्ड कैल्सिफाइड स्ट्रक्चर वेयर इन आवर माउथ. And what is the function of teeth? So the primary function of teeth is it helps in chewing or biting the food, but teeth also helps in speech and is important for facial appearance. Yes, so this is how our teeth is. So what are the two different sets of teeth that we have discussed, my dear students? Then in teeth we have discussed that we have two sets of teeth. Every individual in their life they get two sets of teeth. So one is a milk teeth or temporary teeth, which is 20 in numbers. And when do we get this? So a newborn baby starts getting their teeth from 6 months to 1 year, and this process of getting the first set of teeth is completed between up to 3 years. Then from the age of 6, the milk teeth of the kid starts falling and are replaced by the permanent set of teeth, which is 32 in numbers. And this process of milk teeth falling and being replaced by the permanent teeth starts from the age of 6 and gets completed till the early teenage age, which is 13 to 14 years. Then we had discussed about types of teeth. So basically there are 4 types of teeth. So what are those? So there are 4 types of teeth. There are incisors, canine, molars, premolars. Yes, so this is how I had explained to you: incisor, canine, premolar, molar. So the incisors, they have a flat surface. The canine, they are a little pointed one. Premolars are flat from the edges but a little bit pointed on the from the center, and the molars are broad and flat. And how are these placed in our mouth? So this is the structure, my dear students, that this is also I had shown. The front teeth are the canine teeth, sorry, incisors. Beside incisors are the canine, then we have premolars, and then we have molars. And then I have explained you, my dear students, this all the functions of the teeth and the number of these teeth, how we have is in this table format. Yes, because this preparing everything in a table format is very easy for us to remember, and if we get any questions in exams to differentiate, it becomes very easy to revise and remember. So this is how I had covered that particular part of the topic. So the incisors are 8 in numbers, canine are 4 in numbers, premolars are 8 in numbers, and molars are 12 in number. In this we have also discussed something about the wisdom teeth. So what are they? So out of these 12 molar teeth, 4 teeth we get at the early 20s or late teens. Those are called wisdom teeth. And why those are called wisdom teeth? Because the third set of molars are known as wisdom teeth. These are the last teeth a person gets. These are called so because this comes late in life when a person becomes wiser than a child. Yes. And then what we have covered, my dear students, then we had covered about the structure of the tooth. So what are the structure of the tooth? So we know that this is a tooth here that I have drawn. The tooth has two parts, a crown and root, that is basically known and discussed. The middle center is the neck, which is not much taught or discussed in any of the syllabus. And what are the functions of the visible part of the tooth is the crown, and the invisible part is the root, which is attached to the gum. So this part is bounded by the gum and we cannot see this part. Yes. And then we had discussed about the different layers that the tooth has. So the upper part is the enamel. Then what is the enamel? Enamel is the hard, it is the hardest part of our body, and this is white shiny substance. Yes. Then below what we have dentine. What does dentine does? It protects the pulp part of the teeth. And what is this pulp? This pulp has blood vessels and nerves which keeps the tooth alive. And the root canal treatment, so if there is any infection or whenever we have any sensitivity, this is the part where that gets treated by the dentist. Then these teeth from the neck, if you see, there is the gum. So these gums hold the teeth in its place. Then we have the bone, and these nerves and the blood vessels go through long to our jaw part of the teeth. So we have discussed this, and all these things I have very well, very much elaborately discussed in my videos. And these are the small definition that I have given you, even that. So crown, the part of the tooth above the gum. Enamel, the hard outer covering of a tooth. Pulp, the soft tissue inside the dentine made up of nerves and blood vessels. Sorry, that's pulp. Dentine, the middle layer of the tooth is dentine. And root, the part of the tooth that is inside the gum and which we cannot see. Then we had discussed about the ways to take care of our teeth and gum, and why is it important? Because the teeth helps us in biting and chewing the food. If we don't take care of the teeth, then small particles will get stuck into our teeth and will become yellow in part, and that is called the plaque. So it's very important to brush our teeth, to rinse our mouth after every meal that we take, to visit the dentist twice a year. Then there are many other ways that we have discussed. And then we had discussed of the process, how does a tooth decay happens. So when we consume too much of sugar rich food, they give birth to germs. Then what these two things combine leads to acid. Then this acid gets in contact with the healthy tooth, and that decays the tooth. Therefore we should always have a balanced diet, and I have also explained why a balanced diet is important. So what happens, the germ that is there, the germ that gets built up, reach the nerves through dentine and pulp part. So here is the dentine and the pulpa. So since, see, this is the dentine yellow part and this, so the germs will reach the nerves through these two parts of the tooth, and the tooth decay can further cause bad breath and tooth cavity. And there, that's why, my dear students, the kids are always being told not to have too much of sugar contained rich food or chocolates, is just because the permanent teeth, my dear students, are the teeth which will stay with us for long. Yes. And then what are the different ways that we have discussed for healthy teeth? So here I have a few. So brush twice daily, replace toothbrush often. And how often? That is after every 3 months. Visit your dentist, which is twice a year. Floss your teeth regularly. So what's a floss? Floss is a thread-like substance which helps to clean the spaces that we have between the teeth, and eat a balanced diet. And then what else we had discussed? We had discussed that after every meal we should rinse our mouth, we should clean our tongue using a tongue cleaner. Then we should always brush the teeth from of the upper jaw. How we should brush, I had shown you also. Where is my teeth? So yes, so how did I show you? So for the upper jaw, we need to brush from, the stroke should be from top to down, and for the lower jaw from bottom to upward. The direction should be like this, and then this. And then we should not brush sideways, we should always brush in a circular motion. Eating healthy food is very important for the development and maintenance of healthy teeth and gums. We should not consume too many sugary snacks or drinks. Instead, we should eat calcium-rich food such as green leafy vegetables, curds, eggs, and fresh fruits. So these are the different things that we had discussed, and we should take care of our teeth to keep them healthy throughout our life. And in my this series of this particular topic, my dear students, I had also given you many questions, the long one also, the short ones also, when I had covered the topics. Do have a revision of everything. We'll meet very soon with the new topic in science, which will be human body digestive system. Stay tuned. तब तक के लिए आप सबको मेरा जय श्री श्याम.